We're expecting Sharice Davids any moment now. Her party's just extremely excited seeing these numbers roll in. She's been leading all night here in this race. People are just overjoyed to see the numbers roll in. Over 143,000 folks in Johnson County voted for Davids in this race. Len Jennings mentioned how Johnson County was such a stronghold for her a little earlier. She may be coming out here pretty soon, but Johnson County was a stronghold for her, and their campaign was worried that we were going to see a change in those votes because of the redistricting in Kansas, where those southern counties possibly could go Amanda Adkins' way. But so far, it looks like Sharice Davids is poised to retain her seat in Congress. So we'll keep you updated when she comes out to speak, and we'll bring it to you live here on air. Live in Overland Park, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
Let's bring in our political reporter, Michael Mahoney, who's been with us all evening. And let's talk about that redistricting that happened. Is it a surprise to you, changing Wyandotte County, the boundaries, adding some very Republican counties into that 3rd district, that the night went the way it did?
It's sure surprising a lot of Republicans, I'll tell you that much. When this case went to court in Wyandotte County, there was evidence presented that even with this redrawn line that would take the top half of Wyandotte County north of I-70 and put it in the 2nd Kansas district, largely rural, although it contains Topeka, and then add all of Miami and all of Anderson and all of Franklin County, much smaller counties, but very Republican counties. All of them went to, for Trump a couple of years ago by basically 30%. That district was drawn at a disadvantage to Sharice Davids, but that she still had a 62% chance of winning the district. That's what they entered in court. And what we're seeing tonight is that, she could win it. She did win it, and I think she impressed a lot of people doing it the way she did. This is one of those things when Sharice Davids was elected back in 2018, there was much gnashing of teeth and clutching of pearls among the Johnson County Republican Party and the state party for that matter, because they were going, oh, woe is us, we'll lose the Kansas 3rd district for 10 years. And then they got the shot at redistricting, right? Okay, and they went, aha, here we are. Well, now it looks like the original position may be coming to fruition, that they've lost it for a couple, 3 more cycles.
You just read my mind, and I wondered if it was premature to pose the question that now, is the Kansas 3rd District considered a safe seat for Sharice Davids?
Not in Kansas ever. The Kansas 3rd will be purple with a blue tint for a while. This is one of those places where the Trump issues with suburban females and females in general with the Republican Party right now, some anyway, is a problem. And it's something that the Kansas Republican Party is going to have to work on really hard. Johnson County is helping Laura Kelly stay in the fight tonight for re-election. They're helping Chris Mann stay in the fight to defeat Chris Kobach in a really close race, I might add, right now, in the Attorney General's race. And they'll be okay on the Democrats will be okay on some of their legislative seats there. Democrats are still going to be a terrible super minority in Kansas. But this big night for Sharice Davids in particular, and perhaps this is going to be a major chapter in the Laura Kelly re-election story if that happens, and Chris Mann if he makes it to the AG's office. But it's a big night for Sharice Davids because there are not going to be many Democratic victories in the House tonight.
Sharice Davids won by 10 points 2 years ago, and it looks like she may be a little bit north of that this time around, though there's still some votes to be counted.